What is going on YouTube? It's Moonlight here with another Demon Souls episode. Gotta get that bow in for you guys. Here in this episode we are gonna go ahead and take on Area 2-1, also known as the Smithing Grounds. We'll go ahead and take that on, but before we do that, we gotta make sure we are in our soul form. Just so we don't mess up world tendency, because I realized after my last video that we are going to actually end up doing some world tendency events, so we got to make sure we don't mess up world tendency. Now I got to make sure I go up and grab my souls, and then we'll be moving on. Perfect. And I just wanted to go ahead and apologize, excuse me, for my last episode not having any voice or commentary in it. I hadn't realized that on my headset the microphone was flipped up, which mutes it, so I apologize for that. But in the Smithing Grounds, we are not going to be using the Uji Katana. We are going to be using the Crescent Falchion, because the enemies in this area are especially weak to magic. Perfect. Got another soul item right there. That'd be awesome. In this playthrough, you might see me talk to this guy. He sells some pretty good upgrade materials, but we don't need them right now, so I'm just gonna ignore him. Right here, be careful, because you can get hit by the boulders, and they do hurt quite a bit, but come over here and grab the sticky white slime. And come over here and hit this wheel. We are going to go get rid of those a-holes throwing the stones at us. We're going to go ahead and take care of them, and then we'll ride all the way to the bottom and get that item. Ow. Oh, those fat ministers are annoying. Close, get rid of that. And we got us the Crushing Battle Axe, which is a really good weapon if you are doing a strength playthrough. That is an excellent option. And then the crushing part of it is kind of like how this is a crescent falchion. The crescent part means that it's been infused with magic, but with that battle axe, the crushing part means that it has been infused with, I'm not exactly sure what, but it's been infused so that it does more damage. It's been infused for strength, so it does more damage if you're investing your stats into strength. Go ahead and ride this back up. And just go ahead and walk off or roll off. I roll off just to make sure that I make it. Kill these guys. And just to prove my point about these guys being weak to magic, I'll go out and pull the Ujigatana out, and see, only 12 damage, so they are weak to blunt and magic, so if you're running a strength build, you might want to try to have like a club on you. That's a pretty good option. That's a rare drop from them. When you're going through this area right here, just be careful. There are some dogs hiding behind those pots right there, so you want to be careful just to not to aggro the dogs and all of these guys at the same time. So kind of just hang off to the side and maybe try not to get too close. Perfect. And then now you can go ahead and try to aggro the dogs like that. Just try to keep your shield up. Ouch. Ow. And then I think there's one more guy or two more guys over here. Be careful, there's a fat minister up on the second level right there, and he can see you from up here. So just kind of watch out for the fire. And then there's another fat minister right here, so. Ow. Do it again. Ouch. Ow. Asshole. Making me use my good grass. But go in here and you got a clearstone shard and a chunk of sharpstone and sharpstone, which is really good. Watch out for that guy. If I could lock on. There we go. Get rid of him like that, because there's another guy right around the corner. I thought there was. Oh. And then there's a guy right around this corner. Aha! Be careful, there's more than one guy over there. Ow. Ow. No, no. Go ahead and grab that. Come in here. We've got the pickaxe. It is not very good. But come up here. Swing around real quick. And then make sure you stay on the left side, because the bridge will collapse. I'll try to get behind him. He's gonna fall. That's fine. Just go ahead and grab the soul, and then plunge attack. Oh yeah, I forgot in this game you can't plunge attack. Oh well. Go ahead and grab that, and then pull this lever. And that is the lever that you need to open that gate. And that is the gate we need to move forward. But we've got some enemies to kill and some items to loot, so kill these guys. And you might notice that these enemies with the bags drop the upgrade stones. So you want to make sure you kill them, because they always drop some kind of upgrade stones for you. edge sharpening stone. I believe that is a way to repair your equipment if it gets broken in the field. You can use that to repair your equipment. But if you remember to repair your equipment every time you finish a level, you should never need that. Okay, come out. Boom. And then make sure you drop down here. You're gonna have to run back around, but another soul item. Definitely worth it. So we're gonna go run back around. Sorry, the way I hold my controller, I have to let go of the sprint button every time I go around a corner, so. But instead of going right here and across the bridge again, we're gonna go up these stairs, grab this item, another soul item, and then this is the way you get across. And then this is that gate we opened. And we got a fog wall, but not a boss fight. Just go through the fog. And then you can kill these little fire salamanders. You don't have to. They're not going to really bother you if you do. But you can go ahead and kill them. You can get some meltstone. I think that's how you un-upgrade your items. You use that meltstone. We're going to go this way. Up here. Grab this item. Come across. And then over here, there's some more of these little lizards if you want to kill them. I'm going to because I want the items that are over there. I'm not going to worry about the ones in the pit, just the ones on the wall. Smack. Ow. Ow, ow. Ow. Jesus, they hurt. Go ahead and grab the dragonstone. Take it. And go ahead and grab the elixir. And like I said, there's some more in this pit, but we're not going to worry about them. Now over here, we are going to take these guys out with magic because they are holding fire weapons that hurt a lot if you get hit with them. So we're going to go ahead and take them out from range. Supreme magic cheese. There we go. Go ahead and roll through these. Watch out for the guy that's hiding behind. Take him out. Oops, sorry about that. Take him out. Guy's friend. There's one more. Take him out. And then, boom, bunch of upgrade items. And then some more upgrades. Roll through the cart or smack it. Come over here. Got another soul item. Come this way. Got some more grass. And then come over here, turn this wheel. And then wait for another one of those chain elevator type things. Land on the thing, and then turn around and roll off here. Grab some clear stone. Wait for the elevator. We're going to take it all the way down. Remember in the first episode, I told y'all that there was a blacksmith, and then he had a twin blacksmith that was even better? Well, this is him. Say hello to Ed. He is a bit of an asshole, just to let y'all know.
I haven't seen you around these parts. What does it matter? You need a blacksmith? Show me your steel. If not, head straight for the door.
See, a bit of an asshole. But we can go back with him. You can upgrade all your special weapons like the Crescent Falchion, and if you're, like I said, if you're strength and you're using the Crushing Battle Axe, you can only upgrade those two items here. With Baldwin in the Nexus, you cannot upgrade your special weapons. But we are going to go ahead and upgrade the Ujigatana. I don't have enough souls. Damn it. Oh well.
All done.
Well, once we come back, we'll be using Ed exclusively for most of our upgrading needs. We're going to be using him. He is the better blacksmith, even though he's a bit rude. But that's just how it goes. Go ahead and roll off. We're going to carry on with the level. We don't have too much in this level left to go. This area 2-1 is actually pretty... Holy crap, scared the crap out of me. It's actually pretty short. If you're following along with me, I recommend getting rid of these guys with magic right here. Because you're going to get jumped by like 4 of them. Oh, come on. Come around the wall. There we go. Make sure that they're all dead. Come over here. Got some more upgrade. You're gonna find most of your upgrade items here in the smithing grounds. You can find them some more in the other levels, but you're gonna find exclusively most of your upgrades here in level 2. That's where you're going to find a good majority of all of your upgrades. And I know we got to run all the way back, but those items were worth it. Especially if you are running a strength build, that great club is amazing. Run all the way back, and right exclusive right when you come through there, hang a right and come up here. We're trying not to spook the crystal lizard that's down there. Hopefully we didn't spook it. We'll come over here, grab the grass, and then drop down right here. Grab the soul right here. I think this is a... See how I am... I'm over my carry weight. Ouch. Scare the crap out of me. I'm over my carry weight, but you can just go ahead and send stuff to the storage. But we're going to try to take these guys out from a distance as to scare off the crystal lizard. But I don't see it down there, so we might have already scared it off. Yeah, it looks like I already scared it off. Oh well. 3 souls. And then usually if you don't scare it off, it's going to be like right around here. But I probably scared it off and it jumped down there and probably disappeared, so... Rip us getting an extra crystal lizard. But it's alright. Right here you're going to want to have your shield out because you're going to get ambushed by dogs and these stupid fire lizards. Yep, there's dogs. Very magic spammy today. Ow. If you're not playing along with me and you didn't choose a magic class, bows work extremely well, extremely good too. So, another sharpening stone. Gotta come down here, grab the grass, and come down here. And here we're also just going to use magic to take these guys out. The ones with the pickaxes hit incredibly hard. So just take them out. Got another enemy right here with a bag. Soul item. Upgrades. Go ahead and turn this lever. It's going to stop that flow of water, which is going to cause it to dump out right there. And it's going to get rid of all that lava so we can get to the other set of stairs. So just hop down, and we are kind of back, kind of close to the beginning, kind of. And then now we can safely cross the lava. Well, it's not lava anymore, but you can safely cross here. Back here, don't forget, there is a ring. Not a really important ring, but... Or not important now, it'll be important later. There's gonna be another fat minister up here. Stay back, because these barrels light on fire, so just let him kind of take the barrels out. And then you're free to... I say kind of smack and then kind of go off to the side. If he doesn't do anything, go up and smack him again, and then off to the side. 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 Smack. He's not gonna do anything. Smack him again. He's dead. Go ahead and enter the fog and grab that. Break these, and we got some more stone of ephemeral eyes. Not real important to us right now, not yet. Those become really important when we're going to deal with some of the world tendencies. So those will be important to us later. Be careful about that boulder falling down. Take this guy out. And we are almost to the boss. There's just a few more items that we're going to grab. Go ahead and just send that. It's the crisp blade. It's kind of a short sword-ish type weapon, but it's magic, so it could be useful to us, but the crescent falchion is much better, so I'm just going to stick with the crescent falchion. But for the boss, we are actually going to switch to the Uji Katana, or as I call it, I like to shorten it, so I just usually just call it the Uji. So go ahead and send that to storage. And then through this fog gate is the boss called the Armored Spider. Or Armor Spider. Pretty easy. Ouch. I say as I get smacked with the fire. Watch the fire bolts. Watch out for the webs or you're gonna move slow and roll. Take a fireball to the face. Alright, once you get close, pretty easy, just kind of roll through these. Roll through those smacks and then wait for him to do the slam. And then attack right there. And then roll the cross. Wait for the slam. Roll the slam. Because even if it doesn't look like you're going to get hit by the slam, you're going to want to make sure you roll it just in case. So roll the slices. And then when he starts spewing the gas, run backwards. All the way to the back. And then right in front of my face, there's these chains. That's kind of your cutoff point, but just stay back and then run forward again, dodging the fireballs and the webs. Roll the slam, smack the middle, and that's it. That's the whole armor spider fight. Roll the crosses, and roll the slam. And the slam has that pretty obvious tell. So, roll that, roll the slam, get about 3 smacks, back up a little bit. He's gonna do the foil, so just unlock and run all the way back to the fog gate. You can walk up a little bit, but as soon as the fire goes, start running. Ah, shit. I got caught with the webs. I'm gonna get hit. Ow. You want to try to get back to the front pretty quick, just so you can avoid being hit. And I would recommend two-handing your weapon, but if you're having a hard time timing the rolls, you can block them. It's just going to take away a lot of your stamina when you do. That's it. That's the whole fight. And just rinse and repeat. Sometimes you can get different RNG. Sometimes he doesn't do the oil spit as much. Oh god. I thought he was doing the slam. Ow. I might die. Oh god, I'm not dead. I thought I was so gonna die. That was a complete mess up on my part. Got him. Okay, do not do what I did and roll into the spider when he does his oil spit attack. Don't do that. That almost got me killed. Grab the warrior soul. Come over here. Can grab the spider's stone chunk. And touch the archstone. You'll get the hard demon soul. Oops. And some pure spider stone. And we're gonna head back to the Nexus. Alright, now that we're back at the Nexus, first of all, you're going to want to go talk to Stockpile
Hello again.
Thomas.
I'm keeping a close watch on you.
He says the same stuff. Just go to organized storage and you can drop off all everything you don't want. The elixirs are good for endurance, but we don't need it. Soldier's Lotus is good for bleeding, I think. Yeah, don't need it. The Noble Lotus is actually good for poison, I think. Yeah, and we actually don't need it. We're going to hold on to the Age Spice just in case I run low on MP. Don't need the Sharpening Stones, don't need the Eyes. Can't drop these off. I'm going to go ahead and hold on to the Archstone Shards just in case I forget something and then I need to go back to the Nexus. We're going to hold on to those. Don't need the Soul Remains, don't need the Sticky White Slime, which you apply it and it imbues your right hand weapon with magic. We are going to use these when we go back into World 2, but for we don't need it right now, so we're just going to store it. Don't need the throwing knives, and I'm going to hold on to the souls because I'm about to pop those. But yeah, just dump off all the upgrade stones because that is what weighs you down the most. Gonna drop the battle axe, gonna drop the pickaxe, gonna drop the great club, gonna drop the iron knuckles. I'm gonna go ahead and drop the buckler. I've got the silver catalyst. I don't need the wooden catalyst. I'm gonna hold on to the bow. I'm gonna hold on to my arrows. Gonna drop off the wizard's clothes. I'm gonna hold on to the. Actually, I'm gonna drop that in there. I don't need that either. Drop off the official's gloves. Drop off the wizard shoes and the official leggings. Drop off the rings that I don't need. I'm gonna hold on to the thief ring. Gonna hold on to these 2 rings. We're good.
You have a heart of gold.
Blah blah blah. Whatever. Go ahead and start popping off all your souls because we're gonna go ahead and upgrade or level up, I should say. The hard demon soul. Let me see what it's good for. I haven't memorized the demon souls yet. The hard demon soul. You can trade in your short blow +7 to get the lava bow, which is extremely good. I've seen playthroughs where people use the lava bow as their exclusive weapon, and they can go through the whole game with an upgraded lava bow. Or you can trade in this soul for fire spray or ignite. So we're actually gonna hold on to the hard demon soul because you can use it to get fire spray from Sage Frake, but he is in Latria, the Prison of Hope, so we can't get to him yet. And then, or you can get Ignite from Yuria, and she is locked up way later in the game. So actually, we're going to hold on to the Demon Soul for right now and wait until we can use it for some better items. So just go ahead and drop off that.
We are indebted.
When you go ahead and unlock Sage Frake, he is going to be right over here with this guy.
Are you here to face the demons? If so, please free Sage Frake the Visionary from his cell in Latria. I will help you, however I can. I can teach you elementary spells. Sage Frake is a gleaming hope for humankind, but I have not the power to save him alone.
He's right. He can teach you some pretty good magic. Right now we have this soul arrow. But if you do learn magic, he can teach you flame toss, enchant weapon, familiar's prank, cloak protection, and water veil. I'm gonna go ahead and get flame toss and enchant weapon.
care. Normally, I had to make it.
I should have listened to what he had to say, but oh well. I only have 8,000, so I only may be able to level up a little bit. But we're gonna put it in intelligence. Yeah, I can only level up once.
Withdrawn from its vast Artha, may thy strength help the will be met.
And then with the 3,000 we have left, we're gonna go talk to Baldwin
I can forge weapons for you.
and just get him to repair our equipment. Actually, let's scab him to upgrade the Uji Katana. And that's it.
You come back alive.
Okay. So now that we got the smithing grounds done, we are actually going to go and head into Latria. But first we got to get into Soul Form. And I'm going to let y'all know now, I do not like Latria. It can be very confusing. So, go ahead and die. Excuse me. Grab our souls. And then next, like I said, we are going to go ahead and head into Latria. Which is right here. First level of the Tower of Latria is called the Prison of Hope, and I do not like the Prison of Hope. It can be very, very confusing. But first thing you go, you can open this cell. And this one's already open. Go ahead and grab the Augite. The Augites are little stones you can throw on the ground that kind of, they can show you where you've been. But this one's locked. No, that one's locked. That one's locked. Here's the key, or here's a key. Oh god. And those are the most common enemies we're gonna find here in Latria. Or those. They are called Mind Flayers, I believe. They are resistant to magic, but that one's wanting to stay back there, so... Ow. I know that we got the key. That person yelling, "Please help me," that is Sage Frake. Actually, with this 1,000 that we have, I'm actually gonna run back to the Nexus real quick. Not the cell. Not the cell. Aha. I'm gonna run back to the Nexus real quick and buy some arrows because we're actually going to need them. I believe I can buy arrows from you.
I can forge weapons for you.
Yes. What can I buy? We're just gonna go with 50.
You come back alive.
Sorry about that. But I forgot that we're actually gonna need a few arrows to shoot down some corpses that have been strung up. So we're actually gonna need those arrows. You're gonna want to check a lot of these cells, because a lot of these cells are going to have loot in them. Ow. Ouch. But yeah, you're going to want to open all of these cells. Even if it doesn't look like there's anything in it, you're going to want to go ahead and unlock it anyways. Because if you're running from an enemy or something sometimes, it's a good idea to run into these cells for a quick heal. Or actually, we're going to be going that way. We're going to come this way first. Got soul item. Like I said, this level is going to get real confusing real fast, so just try to, if you're watching my guide, just try to follow along as closely as you can. Do not get hit by the green, because the green is an attack that will paralyze you. Do your best to get behind them. That's the best way to kill them. But basically what's confusing about this level is there's a lot of turnarounds and switchbacks and traps. And you have to get certain keys that unlock certain doors, and it can get really confusing. So just do your best to... See, this is why we needed the bow. To shoot down these enemies. Okay, cool. With the bow I can still medium roll. That's fantastic. Did not mean to backstab him. And these mind flayers, they do patrol. So if you find one that's kind of looking at you, just kind of duck into a doorway and just wait for it to forget you're there. And it'll turn around and start walking away. But you can find most of the keys right here. Like this one's right here. And then see this one right here. There's this little gate right here, so it kind of dead ends it. But what you're going to want to do is take that key that we just picked up from here. And you're going to want... You have to... the door that it unlocks is all the way at the beginning of this level, not this cell. Oops, I ran past the opening, I guess. Yep, right here. But yeah, the key that we picked up all the way over there unlocks the door all the way at the beginning. If he starts yelling, just click X through his dialogue so you don't have to hear him yell. And another reason we don't want to mess up world tendency because to free Sage Frake, we have to have pure white world tendency. And you need pure white tendency to unlock to free Sage Frake. Because the key to unlock his cell is locked in a tendency event. So I don't remember which ones, but some of these are booby trapped and some of them aren't. But you can, that one isn't. And then there is a hanging body. Noble Lotus. Just continue to make your way through. I don't have the key to unlock that one. It's not there. And the key is not there. So just keep on moving forward. Unlock these cell doors when you can. There's a bunch of these little enemies in here, so we're actually going to thin some of them out with magic. Kind of aim right for this guy. Fantastic. Most of these guys in this level are non-aggressive to you, but I still recommend killing them anyways. One, it's free souls, not much, but a little bit. Yeah, see, like that one's booby trapped. And we're poisoned, so grab a Noble Lotus. And see, it forgot about us, sorta. Ow. But yeah, the Mind Flayers, they do that explosion attack, and then they've got that green lightning attack that can really hurt. So we got that key, but don't walk too far right here because there's a hole right here, and it'll drop you all the way back to the start of the level. So now that we got that key, we can walk back through here. And then the door that it unlocks is straight over here. And then I think it also unlocked the cell over here that we couldn't get into before. Yep. Got the secret dagger. Grab a soul item. Grab this. And then I don't think there's any hanging. Nope. So we're gonna go back over here. Open this door. There should be a Mind Flayer. Oh god. This is why you don't want to get grabbed. So I'm actually gonna run away. And that is a prime example of why you do not want to get grabbed. Because it damn near killed me. Be careful, there is another one, but it's through that gate. So grab fresh spice. Open this. And the mind flayer is immediately to your left, so get behind it. I love that attack animation, that backstab animation. It's so cool. I mean, along with the this is the Queen of Latria. As soon as you step in here, she's gonna stop singing.
You're still intact, aren't you? Where do you call home? Dear me, I shouldn't pry. Oh, perhaps you'd like something from my collection. I've known better days. I was once the wife of nobility, and I have some nice things to show for it.
I will say right now, it doesn't label her as the Queen of Latria, but she is. I will tell you right now, do not buy anything from her because she sells things at a ridiculously high price, and especially don't buy the Ring of Avarice. Even if you have, you probably don't, but even if you do have 50,000 souls, do not buy the Ring of Avarice because we will actually find it in another level. But yeah, do not buy anything from her. She sells things at a ridiculously high price.
Well,
So
that's quite all right. I wish to stay here, but I need souls to remain sane. As you know, of course.
but yeah, don't buy anything from her. And then go ahead and grab this. And do not keep going right here. It's another fall. I think it'll put you back at the start of the level again. So do not fall right there. This is another gate where you probably want to shoot the enemies inside with magic or arrows, whichever one you got. Gotta aim just right. There we go. Ouch. Just another Noble Lotus. We'll just keep making our way forward. I have played through this game several times, so that's why it seems like I know where I'm going, because I kind of do. But yeah, this level can get real confusing if you don't know where you're going. So we're gonna open this one up. Oh crap. I've got about 5 minutes left of recording, and I think this level is longer, has more than just 5 more minutes. So I'll record as much as I can this level, and then in our next episode we'll finish this level up. There's one more item, one more hanging. corpse to do. We'll go ahead and just another noble lotus. Just come over here, open this gate. And now we are going to make our way down. And we're gonna go down more, but I just want to show you right over here, real quick. Go ahead and knock that chain down. Most of those that we knock down are going to be Noble Lotus. This one, cell, nothing in it. And then right here is Sage Frank. He's locked in there, and we will get the key, but later. Do not fall down this hole. That is an instant death hole. So, but yeah, try to remember right here, because that's where Sage Frank is. This gate is locked, but we'll get the key for it here in a little bit. But make sure you grab the key right there. I missed it when I was first going through here, and I was so irritated because I could not figure out where to go. But that key was hanging right there. It's kind of in a different spot. You kind of get that. Go through the fog. And you can go over here. I don't think this is actually the way to go. So you can avoid that mind flare down there. Yeah, I think this is actually the way to go. Maybe it isn't. Yeah, this is actually the way to go. But I think this is a good place to end this video right here. There's a little bit more of this level left to go, but I'm going to make sure I have enough time for the outro. So I just want to thank you guys for watching. Hopefully my voice goes through this time, because I've got the mic down. Ow! Okay, maybe not a good spot to end. Well, that's unfortunate. But now that I healed up, I'm actually going to stop right here. Before I was rudely interrupted. I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you next time with some more Demon Souls.